Hey, good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. This is Queen Olive. Good night, everybody. How you all doing? Queen Olive in the house. Yeah. How everybody doing? Queen Olive is fine. Queen Olive is happy. You see what Queen Olive say? Blessing and love. That's all I have. Blessing and love to each and every one. Divas, Dan, stranger, all the blabbers, all the talkers, all the warrior, all the peacemaker, all the people who on the Facebook come with all kind of incorrect things about what happening in the whole entire world. So I'm giving blessing to me, myself, my family. You all know that yesterday, it was my friend, aka my sister, goodbye service. My sister, she passed away, and it was her service yesterday. Hi, Grace. How you doing? Sandra. I'm not going to read anything because, I think I say Henriquez. Yeah. So, sometimes when you're doing a live and you're reading the people comment, it dropped you out of what you wanted to say. You forget everything you wanted to say. But, I am here tonight. I just feel like do a live. I just feel like whenever I feel like do a live, I do a live because I'm not subjected. No one pin me down to do it. If I want to do it, I do it. If I don't want to do it, it's just the same way, because I cannot just come and live and do live about what people say is going on into the world, because I'll be lying, because a lot of people run with all different kind of story and talking all kind of things that happen when it's not happening, and they're putting down other people. And I am not here to insult nobody. I am not here to curse nobody. I am not putting down nobody, because sometimes we don't know how some people, what they're going on in their life and what they're thinking. Some people started to do the internet and they get so frightened and get so hip and hype about clothes, shoes, bag, hair, and everything. So we have to let them go on. We can't stop them. They got to go on until they get a reality check and said, what I was doing, I'm looking stupid. You understand? Like I went to, when I was, I said, I want a nice mask, because, my friend, she likes the bling bling. So when I got this man said, oh, here's a Louis Vuitton, here's a Gucci, here's a guess. I said, I am not advertising nothing for nobody, because they are not paying my clothes. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know why this thing paused. Sorry about that, everybody. Yes, as I was saying, that I am not advertising. Sorry, everybody. Nothing for what nobody has. I'm not getting paid, so I'm not advertising nothing. I like to wear designer clothes, also name brand clothes, but I do not walking around and that's what I say. And they're running and doing all kind of things that's supposed to do. Some people, I don't know what's wrong with my thing. Let me see what's going on here, because I'm not supposed to get into no situation. Yeah, people. So as you see, because we are living right now. We are living, and as we have the breath blowing in our body, let us do the right thing that we should have done. Stop criticizing people, stop putting down other people, stop pretend like you're bigger and better, because if you cut black me, big nose, black, ugly me, Olive, you're going to see red blood. You cut the white people, you're going to see red blood. So stop criticizing other people and pretend like you are better than people. Nobody is not better than nobody. Look at my friend lay down right there in the casket. I didn't know she was going to go, because she wasn't sick, detrimental, that I think that she was going to go. And she lay down there. A whole set of people come over her. Look, they cry, they talk. Because when people dead, it doesn't matter what you and the person have in life. You never talk bad about the dead. When they're dead, what dead and gone, let it bury too. And I'm telling you, she was a very nice person. Very nice person. I remember when I was coming to America. When I was coming here, I didn't have no one to come to. And one of my next friends tell me, I could stay by them, but I can't stay there in the day. In the day I have to walk street. So I decided, say, I'm going to come, because I don't know what it was in America. I didn't know, say, America cool, how stupid me was. And when I came here, I didn't have a mother, father, brother, or sister to file for me to come here. I have to come here and go the hard and the rough way. So when people talking about Queen Olive don't have this and Queen Olive don't have that, I didn't have nobody here in America to help me to come here. I comes and I decide I'm not going to go back home. And I in this country until now. So when some people cursing people and tell them they don't have this and don't have, they don't know what people go through. A lot of people who come here get it easy, pick up the piece of black, the brown envelope at the airport. They just here sitting and wasting all them time. And I come and I fight in life, and I fight to get what I want for myself. Without no family, I get a lot of use and abuse. As I say, I was living somewhere, and that lady, she acting like I'm not paying rent. So every time, but I got a job. Every time I go inside the house, the woman run out, come and look, and I couldn't take it, and I move out, go stay with some people. Never know I should stay where me at. And I go and stay amongst those people. And I'm telling you, I said, the lady, I'm leaving Wednesday. Because poor me not understand what's America like. And Wednesday, the woman come over me and says, it's Wednesday today. It's time for you to go. I cried. The lady didn't look at me and cried. My water must be frozen for she. And all now I'm trying to remember every time, where did I go? I can't remember that part, where did I go? But God said, no, I'm here, and I am very comfortable in my life, in my skin, my clothes, and everything. I never red eye, I never judgmental, and whatsoever people have. What people have is their thing. What me have is my thing. Because God give us the strength, the energy to go there, to make it. We make life how we want it to be. You understand? And when you come in this country, remember we live our hot climate, and we come into a country which our climate is different climate. We got cold, we got snow, we got rain. We have to go out there and work. And I did it all, and I get a roof over my head when I could go open a restaurant. But I said I need a roof over my head because I have the children, and I start bring my children them behind me because I want them to hear. I don't want them to be in Jamaica. There was in good hand, of course, my mother was there, but then you know when you have your children, you're used to your children, you don't want to leave them behind. You understand? So I am here, and I'm so happy, and I'm telling you right now, you know, I still grieving for my friend. I still grieving for my friend. She came here do 5 years, and you know, her life cut very short, and it's, you know, it's very sad for her children, her family, and everything. When I went there yesterday and I saw her son, his son said, oh, Olivia not gonna come and hug me. I said, I have to go and talk to Belinda first. And I go and stand up, and I was talking to her until I feel a little shivered. So I go sit down, because you know, when you know somebody, I tell her when I was coming, she told me, she heard that I was coming, and she because I was trying to do it private. She said, I have somewhere where you can go. I said, where? She said, in the late night, we go in Marvelly Bush when them have the phone over there. And we call somebody, the person said, okay, well, I could come there, because this lady said I could stay. I didn't know that America did have cold weather, warm weather, or nothing. And when I go, the lady come and pick me up. Pick up yourself, Paulette. If Paulette come and knock on my door today with her suitcase or anything, she's welcome to come in my house. She helps me. Every time that she see me, she say, what, little girl? Give me your money, no? I don't hesitate, because she was there for me. Big up yourself, bless up. And bless up to all of the Samarkand crew them, the Samarkand people that I know them in 41 years. I go there and I live there, and I know. We have good, bad, and the indifference everywhere, I say, of course, yes. But, you know, I struggle there and live there with my children, my mother, my sister, and my brother, until eventually we move away from there. So after we move away, we go somewhere else to live, because, you know, my sister, the job that my sister do, it's healthy for her to be there, so she moved away. But people may tell you, when we're down in life and we're getting a little up there in life, relax yourself. Don't show off on people. Don't try to bring other people down, because we don't know how you get yours. Some people are going to try to go out there and they're going to fall, and fall big. Don't pretends like you're bigger and better than people, because we all eat the same food, the same water, we bathe with the same, we go to the bathroom and let out. You understand me? So people, we have to learn to love ourselves and love other, and don't behave like people, you're better than people. You have a lot of people in Jamaica living really, really big and nice. Yeah, when I was living in Jamaica wasn't like this. Jamaica things was much cheaper, but it was a hard place to live. And I decided to come here, And I come here and I decide to take my children one behind each other. I take my children because I don't know how I could live without my children or have my children down the home 10 years before they come to America. So people, we have to love one another. I am not forcing people. Sometimes some people do things and we feel hurt over what they do, but just leave them to the Almighty hand. Leave them to Almighty God, because God don't pass nothing. He pass it, but He gonna come back and react when He wanted to do it. You understand me? Like everybody know that this guy was on my page. He came here and I used to cook for him, and this lady, she carried my name to Ashanti, like Ashanti curse me out. That lady made about 100 fake page telling me about myself, which she never know me. Telling me about I come on the internet with my panty. It is my panty. If I want to strip naked now in front of the internet, that's my business and her fastest, because I could afford to do that. I'm able to do that because my body don't have no donkey bite nowhere on it. I think that lady was obsessed with me, or she looking a bus from me. I am not going to answer her. I am not scared of her because she's a bullbuck. I'm a double conqueror. And I'm just leaving her the time because she's going to buck her toe very soon, because I helped that guy and she was helping the guy. And I tell her that the guy is ungrateful, and she know the guy is ungrateful, and he's ungrateful. What you do for him, he don't respect what people do for him. He's very ungrateful. And she's still putting around on the internet all kind of dirty things about me. And nobody pay her no mind, nobody answer her. But I just leave her to the Almighty God, because a lot of them do it and a lot of them falling. Yes, people. So, but just said tonight, may I come tell you, don't wait till your friend, your mother, your sister, your uncle, or your cousin die. You're going to cry, you're going to weep, and you're going to mourn, and you're going to say, oh my God, he was a good person. Testify and let everybody know what somebody do for you before they passed away. You understand? I always talks about this girl, Paulette. Always talks about her. She was there for me when I was coming to America. So people, yes, again, me I watch my girl, Amari. You know, Amari head no good. Amari, because she and the old lady, and she switch. Amari switch like a two-edged razor switch. When she went on Lava show, I said, Lava, be careful how you're there with Amari, because Amari going to come back and curse you, because Amari don't want to see nobody got no number over her. Be careful. But I said, she curse out Lava. Now today I see she cursing out Maca Diamond. Maca Diamond, you deserve for where I get, because I did tell about Amari. You hear Amari say? Amari no fool. She ain't gonna play a fool because she's looking for the crowd. The same man tell you that Spice do this and Spice do that is the same man your friend with and bringing Amari now for come and there. Amari no fool. Amari go there and put out Maca Diamond business out there, because what them a do is evil and wicked to them one another. People remember, it doesn't matter if Spice will have a spiritual advisor or an obia man. That is her choice to do what she want to do, and her business to do what she want to do. And if I have an obia man or a spiritual advisor, and what I confident in him and tell him things, and he come back out and telling the world, he's no spiritual advisor. He's none. And they're going on everything they're putting down. And I was sitting and I was talking to my children. I say, you see these people here? And I tell them exactly where I know this coming from. I just studied. And must remember that she's a woman. She has mother, she has children, she has feelings like everybody.